Is that you trying to do your songs?
Yes. Hey guys, I'm Mick.
I'm Mike.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We have a very fun, exciting, special box showing. Not really a review, I would say, because we're not going to completely remove them out of the box.
No.
But, as you saw in the thumbnail, this will be an entire set of the first wave of Spice Girls dolls ever made. So I was browsing eBay a little while back, and a seller from Cyprus had found, basically, he had boxes of like the original, I guess, shipments that must have been released back in the day, and he had like tons of the dolls just still in their original shipper boxes. And I was like, so I got one of each because I wanted to have all 5. And as a kid, when I saw photos, I think when both of us saw photos of these bodies that were different than the ones that were released later on, I always like dreamt of having this line because I was like, oh my god, they're amazing. Yeah. And now I have them.
Well,
so,
let's take them out.
we are gonna start with.
Let's do it one by one.
We'll do one by one and appreciate
do one by one
because this is gonna be like amazing.
So let's start with Miss Victoria Beckham, Miss Plush Spice.
Only one who probably won't be part of anything happening soon, but it's okay.
We're not gonna have a negative comment about that. We're just gonna be like, we don't know what's gonna happen. So here she is in her box, and as Mick said, there's gonna be some glare. But as Mick said, these bodies are like the original prototypes that they created. So there's kind of like, they look a lot thinner and kind of more like them, I feel.
And taller, and the faces too are so different.
And here's the back of the box with kind of like Victoria's picture and then her bio and like all the fun facts about her and the girls in there. And then the other girls at the bottom. Mickey?
Well, now,
will you do the honors of showing and explaining?
She looks, so honestly, okay, the hair is like super gelled only because they all had this type of product put in their hair to keep everything in place. So she has her classic bob. Now, I do remember that the fabric of the one I had, which was like the American release later on, was very different to this one. It's hard to probably pick up on camera, but this one is super sheer or like shinier. Yeah, it's shinier looking. The accessories are all the same in her case. She does have, I don't remember if
she has a gold bracelet.
She has a gold bracelet and her watch. I can't remember now if both were on the other doll that I had. She comes with this purse, which was the same. Her classic strappy sandal heels, and there she is. It's so simple, but like so epic. I don't know how to explain it. Like, and yeah,
it's
I do agree that
it's just iconic.
Facial screenings for this doll was a bit better than the ones that came out later on.
Yeah, it's honestly like,
I want to take them out so bad, but like,
no, Mick, you have to keep them.
No, like this set of 5, like the first 5 are the ones I really want to keep because I do display them in their boxes and they make like great displays. So like some dolls, like we always say, are nicer in box. Some of them are better outside the box. So you can really appreciate the details about them. So these girls, and they were easy to open. Let me tell you, all you have is like a few twisty tabs and that was it.
That's it.
Crazy tape and.
I'm just making sure it's okay.
Her nickname was Posh Spice, obviously. She's born April 17th. Her favorite color is gold. I didn't even know that. And her fashion...
I think she wouldn't say that.
I love fashion...
I think it'd be black.
Yeah. Fashion fantasy. To go shopping with someone's platinum credit card. I can't believe they put that on the box. That's so
funny. She has her own platinum credit cards right now. She is running the world.
Yeah. Her best advice is just do it like a lady. I like that. And what is girl power? The whole thing about being famous and everyone wanting to be nice to you is a bit alien to me since I wasn't popular in school. At least it's taught me that being the most popular girl in school isn't the most important thing in the world. Love, Victoria. Wow, that's
very cute.
That's cool.
Girl power.
Who's next, Mikey?
Next, we have a little Miss Baby Bunton. Look how stunning Emma looks. Look how shiny metallic her dress is and her little knapsack, little bear. So adorable. And then this is the back artwork with the "Say You'll Be There" promo photo and all of the information at the side that we're gonna read off in a little bit.
I always wondered why some of them had the "Say You'll Be There" photo and then some of them had the wannabe like the first album photo. It's very interesting when they chose
They just,
and then
they were using what they had to use.
Strange, very strange.
Okay, so let's try to take this out. Boom.
And one thing I loved about these dolls in general were like the boxes, how they had their eyes at the top of them. Which is something they kept throughout most, I think, of every single line they released, which I think is really cool.
Wow.
Oh, she's over here.
Look at that. Here she is out of the box. Look how gorgeous she is. I can't really remember her dress being that metallic and shiny, and it's really beautiful. So she does come with a gold cross necklace. She comes with a knapsack that's a white teddy bear, a pink microphone, and then she has, they look satiny, the shoes that are in here.
Satiny?
They look like they look like a pearlescent.
I'm not sure. They do look like.
To me, they look pearlescent unless it's like reflecting. But it's beautiful. She is born in London, England, and her favorite color is pink. Fashion fantasy. I've always wanted to wear a big ball gown. Aww. And what is girl power? It's about respecting yourself and others.
Big kisses, Emma. Cute.
I love her. Oh, Miss Emma Bunton.
Oh, I don't know. I'm feeling so like happy at the moment. Okay, so next we're gonna go into Sporty Spice, and here
Miss Melanie Chisholm. Yeah.
In her box, and again the glare is such a pain, but similar box concept to all of the other girls, and this is the back. Pretty cool. You have them all at the side, and then you have girl or Spice
Girls.
Yeah, Spice Girls written on the side. And let's get a closer look at her. Here she is. You can get to see her up close without any glare. And again, her ponytail is super gelled, but I used to love how like she had those 2 strands of hair on each side of her face, and that the ponytail was wrapped with actual hair. Her tattoos are really lifelike, and she comes with a black microphone, the backpack, her sporty outfit, which is again really super trendy to today.
Yeah.
Her cool chunky white sneakers, and yeah. So these dolls also were almost flat-footed, whereas the later release more had like a Barbie type body. They actually fit Barbie clothes, and they had the Barbie arched foot. These were made by Galoob though, so it's not the same company, but it was still very similar. I don't know what all that stuff is coming out of the boxes. Like,
it's like Krusties.
it's old.
It's Krusties. It's
These
20 years old.
Yeah,
it's 20 years old
plus.
of Krusties.
Oh yeah, the Krusties are there, unless they're like eggs of some sort of animal.
Well, I hope not. That's disgusting.
Ooh!
You're gross. So let's read. Miss Melanie Chisholm, nicknamed Sporty Spice. Duh. Birthday January 12th. Hometown Liverpool. Favorite color is red.
See, I wouldn't have known that.
Her fashion fantasy is I'd love to have my own sportswear line someday. Hasn't happened yet.
Hasn't happened, but you never know.
You never know. Best advice, believe in yourself and your dreams will come true. That's very true for Miss Melanie C. She's taken the world by storm, and she is her own singer, songwriter, producer, and all of that record label stuff. What is girl power? Girl power is about being able to do things just as well as the boys, if not better, and being who you want to be.
And wannabe is in like...
Love Melanie C.
We have the most iconic of this line, only because she represents, I think, everything that they were at this era, and it is Miss Geri Halliwell. And here she is in her box. Her eyes are so cute, that little side stare. And that is her with her photo and the other girls. So I know her box, the camera she comes with kind of blew out. I guess the plastic disintegrated.
Yeah.
So she has this camera, which I'm not sure why they put her with this accessory. It's kind of like interesting. Maybe she likes to do like home videos.
Like videos.
Not really sure, but she is just iconic when you think of the Spice Girls. Like you always think of this dress and this performance at the Brits in '97. So here she is. She's beautiful in the face, honestly stunning. She has her ginger hair with the blonde highlights, which I always loved. And the first set was a little more subtle, and then when they released her in the second wave, she had like the really strong blonde streaks at the front. This is the Union Jack dress. She has a little Spice girl power. I guess it's like a little book. A little booklet there at the back. She comes with the black microphone and then her iconic red platform boots, so that's awesome.
Birthday, August 6th. Hometown is London. Favorite color is red, like Melanie C. Fashion fantasy, I really like glamorous clothes. I really like getting into a character. I dress however I feel that day, which is very true. It was very true to her character at that time. Best advice, follow your gut instinct. And what is girl power? Projecting a positive attitude and energy, believing in yourself, and supporting each other. That's girl power, and it works for me. Love, Geri.
Oh, her nails are painted red in this one. I don't think the original.
Emma's is painted pink as well.
Oh, and Victoria and Marcy have red. I never even noticed that. Wow. And lastly, we have the scariest of them all, Miss Melanie Brown.
Melanie B.
Here she is in her box. Her hair is epic in this one. And the back. They did an awesome job, honestly. Like the detailing. Again, like at that time too, to have been so intricate with the tattoos and their lifelike
their
resemblance
qualities.
was like. Mel B came with multiple accessories. She came with her eyeglasses, which were quite epic at the time. She'd wear them pretty often. They're full of nasty dry elastic, but those are that. She also came with this cool boombox that I can just picture her running around and playing their song super loud. So here's Mel B looking amazing. Her curls are super cool and they have the different highlights in different colors. There's like copper tones, blonde, the darker brown. She comes with a black microphone, a velour leopard top and bottom set, which is amazing. And then she has her black platform boots, which are taped at the back here. Same as Geri, is just in black. And there she is. She has her snake upper armband, which is in like a metallic gold, and I know that the later release was in like a matte plastic.
Nickname Sporty Spice. Birthday May 29th. Hometown Leeds. Favorite color yellow. Fashion fantasy. I like traditional ethnic costumes. Best advice: please yourself and respect others. And then what is girl power? I love what I do now because there's something different happening every day. I think it's fate that the 5 of us have been given the chance to be successful. Every girl's got a right to stick up for herself. Melanie B.
Alright guys, so that wraps up our doll showing of the original release of the Spice Girl dolls by Galoob. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, and
Follow us on Instagram at Mick and Mike, and we'll catch you guys in our next review.
girl power!